Going on? What's good? What's happening? It's the kid J Bonafide, and this is Imperfect Generation. Tonight's a special night. Got a special guest with us tonight, Miss Zarisha.
Hey, how are you guys? How you doing? It's good. What is good? Thank you for having me here.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for
Yeah,
pulling up. Thank you for pulling up.
yeah.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Zarisha. I am a journalist, media personality. I develop websites on the side and I do a couple PR stuff. So yeah, I'm just here, blogging my life away
Hey,
in
let's get
Atlanta,
it. Let's get it. You
Yeah,
from Atlanta?
I am. No, I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Florida. But yeah, I just moved here like two and a half years ago.
Okay, okay. What part
Mm-hmm.
of Florida?
South Florida.
South Florida, like South Beach, or
Like Miramar, like Broward, like
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay, I'm pretty sure
yeah,
the Floridians know about that. I'm an Atlanta
yeah.
native, so I'm a little, what's the word? Ignorant to what you just said. I only know South Beach,
I'm.
Tampa, Jackson.
It's like 20 minutes from Miami, so
Got you.
close
Okay,
by.
okay,
You
okay,
feel me?
okay. I
Close
got
by.
you. I
You feel me?
got you. I got you.
Yeah. Mhm.
So, being from
Yeah.
Florida, you probably got a different view, maybe. But quick question:
Mm.
would you rather have someone's respect or someone's loyalty?
Excuse me. Their respect or their loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Can't choose both. One or the other.
respect or loyalty. Um, I guess respect.
Mm.
I don't know. Yeah, respect. I guess.
Mm. No
Um,
reason. Just
I mean, loyalty, respect. I mean, I don't understand loyalty in what sense. I mean, anybody, significant other, a friend, like,
oh. Which one would
yeah,
you?
respect more. I mean, people treat you different when they respect you. I mean, loyalty is, at the end of the day, like, yeah, you can have my back and yeah, 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 but like, at the end of the day, it all comes down to respect. And, when people respect you, they treat you better. I don't like getting the short end of the stick. Somebody that gives you loyalty can treat you like crap too. So, you feel me? What about you?
Hmm. I'm gonna go. See, you just opened my mind a little bit to another narrative, but I was gonna say loyalty.
Mm.
Because I feel like if someone is genuinely loyal to you, that comes with respect. It's kind of hard to be loyal to someone and not respect them, if that makes sense.
Eh, dogs are loyal. You know, women get into a relationship with guys sometimes and they be loyal. They always come back home. You know, or girls
Oh,
also whoever
wait
you
a
date,
minute.
they
How we
always.
go from dogs to men in
Well, I just meant
relationship?
to.
That was a sheesh.
Not
Some
all men.
if
Not all
I
men or not all women, whoever you date. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, people could do you crappy, but only mess with you and are loyal to you. But at the end of the day, just because they're loyal to you doesn't mean they respect you enough to not do something you don't like. They're just loyal. Like, loyalty does not come with respect. Loyalty doesn't come with anything. It's just an action. Like, this person is loyal to you. That's what I'm saying. Like, loyal in what sense? Like, who are we talking here? Like, friends, family, relationship, partner? Like, like, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna specify, but I'm gonna go back because if I had pearls, I would have clenched them. You said, I mean, dogs are loyal. Then you immediately men could be with a woman, and so are men dogs?
No, not all men, but I'm just saying, I meant dogs as in people who are dogs. Like, if somebody dogging you out and they loyal, you know?
Oh, that's what you. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
you meant literally roof
For the dogs,
dogs at
them,
first,
no.
cause dogs are very loyal,
Yeah, they
and that's
loyal.
what I was watching. Drink Champs with DMX, and
Mm.
he was talking about like of course everybody knows DMX and dogs. You know what I'm saying? But he was talking about a dog's loyalty is just unconditional. He
Yeah.
said like he gave the example of he said he used to steal dogs, and he said he stole a dog that was just wilding out. His mom told him take it back or get rid of it. And he said he went in the refrigerator, got two hot dogs, Gave the dog one. He took one. It was up on the roof. He said he ended up falling asleep, and the dog fell asleep with his head in his lap. He said he woke up, and the maintenance man was trying to get by or something, and what woke him up was the dog growling at the maintenance man. And he said that's a whole different kind of loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Just he just had the dog, but the dog appreciated him giving him, feeding him, and just instantly he was like, "Nah, ain't nothing finna happen to him.
Yeah,
I'm
because he's
protecting
feeding
him."
me. At the end of the day, dogs are
Yeah,
conditional lovers as well. Like, animals love you because like, instead of an animal going to the ghetto, which is the wild, and having to fend for themselves, they have humans to just care for them. And they don't got to do nothing. They don't got to hunt for their food like they normally would in the streets. So I'll be loyal too if I was a dog. And that person's going to take care of me. I know these humans are nice. I know these humans think I'm cute. So, of course. I'm gonna protect the hand that's feeding me,
yeah, yeah.
regardless. So, like I said, loyalty. Uh, I want respect because either way, like with my respect, at the end of the day, like I know that I'm in a good situation. And you not as long as that respect remains, I'm not gonna have to deal with too much for real. So,
Gotcha.
yeah,
That makes
yeah.
sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. So, what's the difference between a relationship type of respect and like significant other relationship and a friendship? Because you was asking like what.
Yeah, loyalty in what sense? Meaning like
Mm-hmm.
like
Or
what do I
loyalty
prefer?
and a yeah.
So it depends on like what type, but yeah.
Gotcha. It's all the same pretty much.
I mean, not the same. I mean, it just your preference may change depending on what it is. Like family, yeah, loyalty with family. Family, like yeah, a lot of family gonna like family knows you,
Yeah.
so they either gonna respect you or they're not. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't. It is what it is. They know they know your personal selves, which a lot of people don't get the chance to know.
Yeah.
So I mean, like respect. Yeah, I mean, they're family, like
Gotcha.
but you.
Do you believe? No segue at all. Uh, do you believe in that there is life outside of the planet Earth?
Yeah, there's life everywhere. There's life we can't see right now in this room. Like
Intelligent life outside of the
there's
planet Earth.
intelligent life is right in this room. Universe is full of life. The difference is that we don't acknowledge the life we can't communicate with. Like there's life. They're moving. They're living. They're reproducing, just like us. Sometimes they're microscopic, and sometimes they're way bigger than us. We still can't see. So we're a floating rock that lives and breathes by itself, and it creates us. Because without it, we're dead. So I mean, yeah.
Got you. Nah, I'm the same way. I definitely believe anybody that says that believes we are the only intelligent life form in this universe is, for lack of a better term, dumb.
Yeah.
Just it's we are so the us as humans are so small in comparison to the planet Earth. The planet Earth is like a fucking half of an ant in the spectrum of the entire universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy that someone could actually be like, no, that's made up. That's TV. Like, come on, guy. Now, do I believe every one of them is green head, big black eyes? No. You know what I'm saying? But there's definitely something, you know what I'm saying? Something, the universe is old. Like, it's just crazy. But, yeah, that's good to know.
I feel it.
Enlightening.
I feel it. I feel it.
Enlightening.
I mean, we just been living on. I'm like I said, we're living on a rock. We're living on a rock that floats in the air, and all of the organisms that we share, majority of them have the same insides as us, down to the damn trees. We all have veins. Our veins may consist of different qualities based on our life form, but we all have those little stringy things in us, no matter what organism you
And
are.
the tree's vein would be roots.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
we have roots. We're walking trees. You feel me? But it's just more so like I've seen life create out of thin air. how the bacteria, how the bacteria get there. I don't know. I don't see it, but it you know some little experiments.
That's crazy that you said that because I've thought about it, but I haven't realized I thought about it. Like fruit, if you leave like fresh fruit in like a enclosed area that's not like
Tampered with.
cool, yeah, flies just appear.
Mhm.
Like you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I never actually thought of that. I thought of it, but I didn't correlate the correlation.
Feel it. No, for real, for real.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. We share the, like nobody could tell me where I'm going before or after life when we can't even. You never had a conversation with an ant, a bird, a tree, and all these things are conscious. We just don't understand it, so we deem it like okay, like we know what we're talking about.
Insignificant, yeah.
Yeah, meanwhile we have blood vessels having the same like a conversation
Yeah.
that we cannot comprehend. It's all the way inside of us, just like we're all the way inside of the earth, literally.
Dope.
So
Factual
yeah.
information. Factual. Speaking of like stupid segue, got it that time. So you keep up with it's entertainment. Blueface and Krishan, they are literally the most entertaining people right now.
For sure.
Do you feel like their relationship, what they got going on is real or ever was real, or do you feel like possibly like it's just putting on for views at this point?
I honestly don't have a clear. I don't have a clear like opinion on it.
You
I
don't?
mean, nah, I don't. I really don't. Like I want to, but I don't because it's like. I mean, it's there for us to watch. They're making money,
Yeah.
and sometimes I think like, all right, with this thing going on with her, you know, with this guy now and all this
A
new
little Malibu.
song, yeah.
I think that was a little. I'll say it. I think that was a little much. Um. Yeah. Yeah.
I think
I'm gonna leave it at that. I think that was a little much, but at the same time, she feel how she feel for a reason. But I think that's a little much. That's your child's father, and that's something that's always gonna be there.
He probably approved it. We don't know. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Like,
that's true too. That's
cause
the
he
crazy
signed, she
thing.
signed to him. Like
'Cause
any money she
people,
makes, he makes too. So
that's
I
the crazy
mean,
thing. It almost seems like people do anything for like views now.
shit. If it's getting you thousands of dollars without having to work at McDonald's, shit. All right. Like I don't have a judgment on it. Like if you want to make your money that way, like kudos to you.
That's crazy.
I mean, it'll look real. I'm waiting for the future. I'm waiting for 60-year-olds to do dumb crap online because I'm waiting for it. Like I know I have faith in our generation that we don't be the crazy ass old people. So I mean, shit. I'm here for it. You know.
That's crazy.
However, people want to live their life. You feel me? Like it's crazy, but I mean, shit. My life will be boring without watching them because I don't got no drama in my life. So I love to watch that crazy stuff online.
Yeah, they definitely very entertaining, very entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy because I was thinking when he actually proposed the other day or other week.
Oh, to his baby mama.
Yeah, and see, I don't. Not saying I feel like this, but everybody always say he act like a bitter baby mama. So I don't know if he really realized like she there for him, which I hope because they done been through a lot and she been on that nigga since high school. You know what I'm saying? Or if he just did that out of spite because of the song.
I mean, like I said, it's entertaining. I don't really care if they, why or whatever. Like shit, if they about that life, they about that life. And to me, like if I want to put my judgment on it,
Not judgment, opinion. There's a difference.
opinion on it, I would definitely be like, damn. I like looking at them. I see Jocelyn and Mimi and
Stevie.
Stevie. Only
Stevie.
because like Jocelyn's the wild
I
card.
can't do it,
Krishan
Stevie.
is the wild card. Mimi's the baby mom that been there for since
Damn, that's crazy.
it's literally that, and it's so funny. So in my eyes, I wouldn't even be surprised if they all messing around together, like threesome, and then they got their own plan. Cause the girl never seemed that bothered after a while. So I mean,
That's
I
crazy.
don't know what's in their life, but I mean, at the end of the day, like I
Damn.
just look at it like that. So it's like I don't have any like judgment on it or opinions on that because I'm just like at the end of the day, I don't know. And I don't want to think too deep on it because I'm just like, they could be lying to us or whatever, but I
That's
think they all
fucking
fucking.
crazy. I never thought about that. They the new goddamn Stevie J and
Yeah.
Jocelyn.
It's
Damn, I wonder if they follow that blueprint because it's literally like the same, like damn near the same kind of spiel. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
and I used to
whatever.
watch the hell out of Love and Hip Hop, and I
Right.
never compared it. That's crazy. Damn.
Iconic trio, for real.
Damn, that's crazy. That was a good.
It wasn't no Amina and Peter. It was more so Jocelyn. Jocelyn crazy as hell. Got fighting issues. Just like
Damn, yo, you know what? When you just said that, I mean, Peter and fucking, what was the
Peter, Mimi, and Jocelyn.
no, Peter.
Oh no,
Peter Guns, Amina,
Amina and-
Butterfly, and
Yeah.
what was the other girl?
Carla or whatever.
Tara.
Tara,
I think Tara. We can't do it like
We
that. Tara.
love
That's crazy.
we
A
love that
three-way
crazy stuff.
triangle
Yeah, we
relationship.
love the triangle. Like we
Damn.
love it. We love
That's
it. We live for
entertainment.
it. You know, like yeah. Cause that stuff goes on in different people's lives for a long time.
In real life.
Yeah. And you may not be, that person, but it's sure as hell like very entertaining to watch. I love it.
Damn,
You know?
that's crazy. Speaking of entertainment, and do you think with the way the world is shifting, do you think people have changed their life from living with a genuine purpose or living for views
I mean, we're
and
always
likes?
living. We're always living to. We're always
Living.
living because we're told to live a type of way because we're scared of what's gonna happen after we die. Like it's just like they tell you, okay, you gotta get married, you gotta have a job, you go to college, and that's what you're preaching, so you do it because you think it's right. But we're all programmed because we don't know shit when we get on this earth. But we only know what people tell us and what we see. So we're right now in a world where social media can make you money. We have a lot of options to make us money, and times are changing. So people rather make money in other ways than slave away at a job like their grandparents did. Like I mean, it's whatever. I don't think everybody goes for views. I think some people go for other things. I just think because we are heavily involved in social media all the time, we see the ones that we're around. We see the people that do it for the likes, but then there's other people that you don't see on social media, but they're nowhere around you because you're on social media, and they're living their life. It's all types of people in this world.
Yeah, that's true. Funny you say that because in retrospect, I feel like a lot of people that are not engulfed or in the social media rabbit hole tend to be in real life extremely successful. Extremely successful. Like most, other than of course the entertainment industry. And even in the entertainment industry, you look at people, let's go with music, people like Jay-Z and Beyonce. They're not engulfed in social media. If I'm not mistaken, I think Jay-Z doesn't even have an Instagram.
I
If
think
I'm
that's
not mistaken.
Kanye.
Oh, Kanye.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Oh, okay. But billionaires. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that are like in real life, like extremely. Now there are people that are like Mr. Beast. You know what I'm saying? YouTuber. crazy successful, and that's where his success came from. YouTube. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right.
That's. But he does it. I don't think he does things for likes. I saw something, an interview he was doing, and he is literally one of the most genuine from what I saw and what I got. He is literally one of the most genuine people, and really just lives to help less fortunate people. All those giveaways and stuff that he does is just it's crazy. He has food pantries for homeless and all that. A lot of people, they get their money and they just worry about getting a foreign, or you know what I'm saying. He's genuinely like he literally said, like, I don't care about none of that. Like the stuff he had on in the interview, it looked like he might have just bought all that from Target. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Mm-hmm.
doesn't care. He said he went through a phase when he first started getting money. He said he think he got like a I-8, and he said after a little bit of driving, he's like, dude, what do I need this for? You know what I'm saying? And I think people sometimes when they reach a certain level of success, if success is gauged on money, some people don't even consider. Hmm, that leads me to a question. Scratch what I was about to say. What do you think makes someone successful? Like, what makes someone successful? Like, is it money? Is it doing what you have a passion for? What makes success to you?
To me, I just feel like everybody has their own starting points in life. You know, everybody starts from a different point in life. So success is not defined by what I think success is. Like to me, for me personally, success would be for me to take care of myself. You know,
Mm-hmm.
some people are born into things where that's not their success because they don't need to. Their
Mm-hmm.
parents got it. They don't need it. They have wealth. They don't need to do anything,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So their probably success is like, okay, I wanna whatever goals they have, you know. Some people have financial freedom, so I don't have like any specific form of what success looks like. You know, it's just for me in my own right. I feel like anytime I hit a goal, I always want more.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's never. I kind of erase the idea of what success looks like based on me accomplishing things and looking around and being like, I don't feel successful. You know? So I don't have an idea anymore because I personally don't even know what it looked like no more.
Yeah,
You just set goals and accomplish it, you know, at the end of the day.
got you. So,
What about you?
not generalizing, but pretty much success for you would be accomplish goals.
Maybe.
Whether you set one, accomplish it, set another one,
Yeah,
accomplish
I
it,
think
set
that, yeah.
another.
Perfect. You put in the
Okay.
perfect words. Yes, when you accomplish goals, you're successful at, that accomplishment. You
Hmm.
accomplish it.
That's
You
good.
know,
That's good.
that was a success. I
That's
get it.
what's
What
up.
about you?
To me, success, of course, accomplishing goals. Because with accomplishing goals, it leads to my success. Success is ultimately being 1,000% happy. That is the most successful a person can be. There's plenty of people that go after the bag. You know what I'm saying? They get millions, but they still miserable. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? To me, ultimate happiness is the highest level of success you can get. Um, because the money doesn't matter. What's going on around you doesn't matter. You're absolutely happy with what you're doing, um, whether it's helping people, whether it's art that you've gravitated towards, that you're passionate about, anything you're passionate about. And happiness is always, I say it all the time, happiness, someone being completely happy, it's not selfish, but your happiness should always come first, because if you're not 100% happy, you can't properly be there to help someone. You can't properly be there to advise someone. You can't properly, if you're a parent, you can't properly be a parent, because if you're not happy, you're giving whatever you're doing a fraction of who you are. You're not giving it 100%. Um, Happiness is so freaking important, and I feel like in this day and age, people get caught up with keeping up with the next person, or oh, I see they got it, I want it. And really, you might not want it. You just see they got it, so you know what I'm saying. So you you get it, and then you still not happy. That's because you never really wanted it. You just didn't want to go without it because you saw somebody else with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, success for me is just ultimate self happiness, because that's the only way you can give 100% of yourself in whatever you do. Um, yeah,
I feel that. I disagree
yeah.
a little bit because I feel like a crackhead could be happy.
A crackhead can be
He
happy.
could be happy. Happy he got that crack. Like, you feel me? Happiness.
He can be happy or
Yeah.
have the illusion of happiness.
Nah, he could be genuinely happy because he's a crackhead. You feel me? A killer
But
could be genuinely happy because he successfully killed people. Like, I feel like happiness. Like, what's a happy person's success? What do happy people already? You know. So,
that's what I
are you
said.
happy?
That's what I said. I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm getting there. But that's why I said, are they really happy or they have the illusion of
You
happiness?
could be really
That can be.
happy. How you gonna tell somebody that they're not happy?
You can.
Some people genuinely love drugs. Like,
They. Hmm,
they're the happiest on
their
them.
body is used to it, and most drug addicts or become drug addicts because of some kind of trauma they've experienced and they haven't dealt with. So they begin to do that to get them to a place where they feel like they're happy. But they, I feel like it's an illusion. Like that just goes like you said, a crackhead. A person can goddamn make $10 million a year and say, "Oh, I'm happy. I'm da 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 da," but be in a closet crying every night. But when you see them, chin up,
Yeah,
you know what
but
I'm saying? That illusion, you know what I'm saying? But it's not ultimate happiness. You get what I'm saying?
I feel it. But I mean, I feel like happiness is different to everyone. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, happiness is not like a feeling that's mutual to everyone. Like, you feel me? Like, the dopamine levels of happiness, people are happy for different things, and just because you don't view that as happy to you doesn't mean it's happy to someone else. Because everybody, like I said, starts from different places in life. So, like I said, somebody's probably happy sleeping on an air mattress right now because they've been on the street since they were 5 years old, and they're successful. They're probably not happy, because it's cold as fuck. But they're happy. It's living life. They could be a high functioning crack addict, have all the money in the world, living life to the fullest, have people around them all they want. Because at the end of the day, like, happiness is a feeling that is, um, what I say, happiness is a feeling that has time and time showed us that it's temporary. We all have to go through things in life regardless. And there's times we're not going to be happy. So are the times we're not happy, we're unsuccessful?
Hmm. Was ready for that.
I'm sorry.
Kind of
I was just
poke
asking. Like,
holes.
I'm
No,
sorry. I don't want to poke holes.
no, I'm trying to digest and
Sorry.
come back correct.
No, we can
You,
refer just talking.
no, exactly. I
We're
love
just
this. I
talking.
love this. It's challenging,
You're
mentally
correct in your own
challenging.
right. Just know that.
No,
You're
no, no,
correct in
no.
your own
Yeah,
right.
yeah, 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 yeah. No, absolutely. I'm just trying to figure out because what you're saying, there's truth to what you're saying. Absolutely. I'm just trying to figure out how to rebuttal. Um, that's wow. That's
Life is proven to us time and time again that happiness is just a feeling. You cry when you come in here. You cry when you leave. Shit, you cry when people leave. Like, like, it's not a constant high of happiness. And too much happiness leads to addiction, and we've shown that too. So a crackhead could be definitely happy, like in their own right. It's not just because you think like they're living a sad life. They're okay with it. They're okay with it. They didn't. They chose that over what you think is happy. Like, you feel me? They chose that. They chose that. Like, you feel me? That's what they love. Like, you can't, just because you feel like it's wrong, you feel like, nah, that's why you have to wean them shits off. Like, that's why they go through all that shit. Because it's like their dopamine levels, like, increase so much where they're like, they have crying kids, whatever, and they're like, nah, I want this. This is bliss. And they could get stuck in that for years because it's that bliss. Too much happiness is not really a good thing anyway. You know, we're gonna constantly hurt. We're gonna constantly hurt. It is what it is. I'm just saying. What else is success to you though?
Wow. I don't fucking know now. um.
That's why I say it's
Wow.
about goals. Everybody starts off differently. Like, everybody, like I said, somebody could start off on the street, no family, then got somebody pregnant at a young age, but they got a family. It fucking living in the hood, young as hell, but he got a family. He never had a family. Like, he's successful. He's taking care of his family. Not the best job, but he has a family that he never had before, and he's able to give that love to whoever. Like, it's not successful in nobody else's eyes but his. So it's like, I can't look at somebody and be like, you're unsuccessful. I don't know you. I don't know what the hell you going through.
So pretty much you're saying success is very similar to beauty and perfection.
I don't know.
It's in the eye of
Explain.
it's in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. I could, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It really is.
People say beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I added perfection because I always say perfection's in the eye of the beholder.
I could dig that.
Somebody could say something. Oh man, that's perfect. No, the fucking ain't. Well, not for you, but for me, it's fucking perfect. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, same thing with beauty. You know what I'm saying? Somebody be like, that motherfucker ugly. Nigga, you tripping. She bad as mother. Same thing. So, yeah, add success to that list. Wow.
Sucks.
God damn it. Hey, I just learned something. Boy, she on the shit. Boy, she just kind of altered my way of thinking a little bit. And Angel can attest to that shit. That's hard to fucking do. Change my goddamn way of thinking. That ain't. Kudos.
Yeah.
Kudos.
So,
Jeez.
what do you think about this war that's going on social media? Males versus females. The hoes are hoeing and the guys are bitching. What do you feel about this culture where guys are saying women need to settle the hell down and stop being gold diggers? What is your take on the alpha male perspective on what's going on here and the pick-me girls out there?
I'm gonna say, you said the alpha male's perspective. One thing that kills me when I hear a man, let me adjust that first. When I hear a man say, I'm an alpha male. Not really, because an alpha male don't gotta announce that shit. He gonna walk in and everybody just gonna sense. We animals. Niggas, you can sense a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Sense the alpha.
Not even on no shit like I'm gonna beat your ass. You can just sense like, hey, that nigga run shit. Or, you know what I'm saying? You can, a real alpha, in my opinion, a real boss don't have to announce, I'm a fucking boss. I run this shit.
Right.
Nah, your movements, your actions gonna show that.
Right.
So that's addressed. But I feel like a lot of men, not all men, a lot of men have, you know what? I'm not even gonna care about trying to guide my words correctly. A lot of men have become very not even emotional, because it's okay for men to be
Sensitive.
emotional. I was gonna say feminine.
Feminine.
Yeah, you was real feminine. In the way they express their emotions. Just because you express your emotions, you can communicate that in a healthy, masculine, male type of way. But I feel like men have, especially with what you talking, men were okay when men was just out here doing what the fuck they want to do, getting what the fuck they want to get. But when women start doing it, it's like, hold on, wait, that's
What's
not
going
right.
on?
That's not.
Yeah.
Nah, it's okay when you do it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
Hmm. What?
at the same time, I feel, um, not to blame anyone's music. Damn, you from Florida too? Ain't that what
What's
City
that
Girls from?
supposed to mean?
Ain't that what City Girls from? I feel like they have literally shifted, and that's crazy. Shout out to them because if they can have that kind of influence, they're saying something. But I feel like
Who's
their
been rapping like
music,
that?
they have, but
Especially girls from
it
Florida.
was, um,
The
they
influence of the
definitely,
internet.
yeah, that females have definitely been rapping like that. But when they started doing it, it became like glamorized to a whole nother level. Like women weren't ashamed to say, like now, shit, man. I went
So
out to a club a while ago with some of my partners, and a young lady approached me. I'm chilling, talking all that. You want to buy me a drink? Wait a minute. You just I don't have a problem doing it. Let's get
closed
that
mouths
clear.
don't get fed.
But
Go
how
ahead.
you gonna approach me and offer me to offer you a drink?
Maybe it was taking too long. Maybe he was glancing at her. She thought he was glancing at her, and she was like, "Okay, like, what's up?"
I
Like,
glanced, I ain't speak.
it don't matter. Like, she's like, "Okay, you looking at me, I'm looking at you." He was like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. Are you gonna buy me a drink?" That's what she said. And you
Do I
said,
look
"What
like
do you say?"
T-Pain?
What do you
I
say?
said, hell no, shorty got me fucked up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, just because. I mean, and like I said, it ain't nothing for me. Like, if it was reversed, if I would have approached her, I would have, what you drinking? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this day and age, with, as a man, if you let a woman set that precedence at the beginning, you're going to be stuck with that. You get what I'm saying? If you allow that to happen, like, off rip, she's just gonna be like this from then on.
Yeah, but I feel like there's different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
Some guys like that.
No, some men got to do that. That's the
No, some guys really like that. There are some guys out there that would prefer a woman to do that. Like, so at the end of the day, like, there's different guys.
And that comes with a lot of, I won't say all men that do that are like this, but the majority of men that are like that are very controlling. Very controlling.
Not all. I feel
Not
like
all. That's why I said not all, but vast majority from my experience, my partners, and people I know that are like that. Very controlling.
that like women that are aggressive.
No, not aggressive, but okay,
Forward?
you're talking about aggressive. No, a lot of women are aggressive and forward.
Yeah,
like
like-
niggas nowadays.
yeah,
True.
but some guys
I
like
thought
that.
you was talking about women that some guys like women that want them to do everything for them. That's what I thought you were.
No,
referring
different
to.
people. Like I said, like
No, yeah, definitely.
some guys like you to do that. Some guys like to take control. Some guys like to be dominated. Some guys don't. So I feel like
That's that
it's
feminine shit.
no,
Like
it's
to be
I don't think it's
dominated.
feminine though. I think that everybody's different. I feel like we both, as male and females, have masculine energy and feminine energy. I date women. You know, I date women. I like masculine women.
Hey.
You feel me? But at the end of the day, like I feel like in male or female, there is a sense of different people, no matter if you're female or male, you have different types of energies and you have different levels of energy. I have masculine energy in me, but my feminine energy overextends that.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's difference. That's why we're all different, and we are meant for different people, and by our design. So that's why I say, like, some women are, you know, some women are go getters,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and some
definitely.
men, you know, like them go getters, and
Yeah.
they rather just be like, hey, I want to be stay at home dad, or some of them just be like, you know, I'm doing my thing. My woman, I love a woman that could handle me. Niggas be, you know, there's powerful men.
Niggas want to be passenger seat
Yeah.
princesses.
No, listen, there's powerful men that have yes men around them all the time that
That's-
would love of somebody to just tell them no, sit your ass down. They like that.
I feel you on that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not gonna just right past what you said.
What I say?
So you date women. We
Yeah.
got to reverse. Only?
Yeah. Yeah.
That didn't sound for sure.
I do. Yeah. I've dated
Only
guys in the past.
past
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
years.
Years. Yeah. It's been
Ancient.
years. I've dated guys in the past in years. Yeah. It's been
So
years.
you are never
I am
again.
queer. I'm
Okay.
queer. I'm queer.
Okay.
I am androgynous. I can date a trans person. Like I can date all types of people.
So you're all about energy.
Yeah, I'm not even energy. I'm all about like
So
whoever
you're
the
off
fuck I'm
of men
attracted to.
completely, or there still might be hope. Since Amina want to be on the show, shout out to my little cousin Amina that just shouted out mommy. Y'all heard her. She gonna be on Disney one day. She quite a character. But yeah, so you all about energy.
I fuck with who I fuck with. I like
Okay.
what I like.
So you,
I like what I like.
so you're completely done with men.
I like what I like.
Okay, so there's still hope. I'm asking for y'all niggas watching. So
Yeah, I
it's
don't need
still
to. Yeah, I
hope.
don't need to know.
It's
'Cause
still hope.
I'm very to myself.
It's still
I like
hope.
what I
She ain't
like.
say no. Most women, when they completely off nigga, they be like, man, fuck niggas.
Listen, I don't look in guys' directions or anything. Like I said,
She still ain't say fuck niggas.
Why would I say fuck niggas? Why would I say that? I have nothing against anyone.
I'm trying to get niggas
For
hope.
what? Ain't like I'm gonna date them. Like, you feel me?
Okay, I might have pushed it too much because
Yeah.
she leaning real towards fuck
You want me to
niggas
be
right
like,
now.
F these? No. No. I like what I like. You know, I don't really look at guys. You know, I don't. You know, girls be killing me, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You feel
So-
me? We're not talking about this.
So, was there a bad experience?
What you mean?
Did one or two specific niggas fuck it up for all niggas in the
No,
future?
because I hate when people be like,
I'm asking. 'Cause
No.
most females, when they say that, it'll be one or two.
they be
or-
lying. Like, no, there's at the end of the day, like if you like women, you like women. Like, there's no guy
I like women.
that has messed me up enough for me to be like, okay, let me like fuck guys. Like, no, like
Okay.
at the end of the day, like I don't hate guys. I've had a great relationship with guys. Like in the past, I just love women. Like, I love softness. I like what I like. You know, I like what I am attracted to. So I'm not saying like in the future if I see a guy and I'm attracted to him, I'm attracted, but I don't like to label myself at all. Like, you feel me? I like what I
So
like.
it's still hope.
It's not no hope. It's not no hope.
You just said.
Why it gotta be hope? It's no hope.
It's hope.
I'm queer as hell. There's no hope. Don't have no ideas in your head. Period. Like, period. Period. Ain't no hope. Ain't no hope for nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody. Ain't no hope. Ain't no hope. Ain't no hope.
Sheesh. Cold blooded.
Period.
Man, that's crazy.
Smell
But
good.
that's dope, man. You hear me? Cuz up there, back there, chefing up something. But yeah, man, it was. I'm glad you pulled up, man. I've been trying to get you on for a minute now.
Hot
man.
minute.
I'm glad it was schedules was actually able to allow this to happen, man. I
This
enjoyed
was
myself.
lit. I'm very excited. This is fun.
Dope.
Feel me? I'm happy I got to open your eyes to a lot of things. Thanks for having me again.
Hey, I ain't bullshitting. Like, that ain't easy to do. Me being speechless, anybody watching this or go watch it and know me, they gonna be amazed. Me being speechless after I voice my opinion, and that don't ever happen.
Oh, yeah?
That has never happened in the
Period.
history. Okay, William say in the history of niggerdom. That has never happened. I swear to God, never. So, wow, that's very mind opening.
Kid.
Mind opening.
Kid.
So that's dope, man. Like I said, I'm glad you pulled up. Man, y'all fuck with her, man. Y'all see her IG at the bottom, man. Y'all go follow her, man. She got a
Definitely.
lot of shit going on, man. She's a very driven woman. So yeah, y'all definitely fuck with her. But yeah, man, this the kid Jay Bonafide again, Zarisha. Thank you. I said it right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
good. I'm
okay,
happy you
good
remembered.
shit. Thank you again for pulling up on Imperfect Generation, man. Another great episode. Shout out to Imperfect Entertainment, man. And we'll see y'all next week.